Welcome back to the Cowboys for Life podcast. I'm your host, Deshaun Sherrod. Thank you for joining me once again. I want to say first and foremost, please like and subscribe um, for me to continue to making this content. And I want to thank each and every you guys for viewing my content and helping me get off the ground. So I truly appreciate you, and I won't forget you. And I do be watching my viewership, who watches it and who likes it and comments. I will have a little something for you in the near future if you continue to support the channel. With that being said, we're going to jump right into this quick breaking news. Um, the NFL salary cap has increased, and it didn't increase by a little bit, a whole lot. And that means great things for us as Cowboy fans. Hopefully, Jerry Jones' spending bank just got larger. So let's go into this real quick. We're gonna hop into this real quick. I ain't gonna be here too long with you. According to your boy Dan Graziano on X, shout out to Dan. The NFL today informed teams that the 2020-25 per team salary cap will fall in the range of 277.5 million to 281.5 million, way up from last year's 255.4 million. Cat will have increased by more than 53 million over the last 2 years. 277 to 281. That is a 23 million to 27 million dollar increase. Let's think about what we could do with that. Let's just say it goes to 281. Let's just say 281. And Dallas have that just off rip, just having sitting in the bank. You know what you can do with that money right there? You know how many players you can sign? Good quality players you can sign? How many free agents you could bring back? Now, of course, that's not good. I'm not saying to go do that on Osa, because Osa will count for 23.4. And if you only getting, like I said, 27 back, you ain't got much left to play with. See how much one player can take up? That's why I'm not in on the Osa thing. I can get 3 to 4 players with that amount of money and still have some money left over. Still have some bread left over to go play with. So I'm not gonna go there. And of course, somebody is very excited about this. Let's go see who that is. Ah, your boy Parsons. My boy Parsons. My boy said, let's go. You know what that means? That means, listen, we got the bread, we got the fuel to go get players to help make this team great. And I believe we can do it within 1 year. It don't have to be a long, drawn out process over the next 2 to 3 years. No, what Mike is saying, he'd take a pay cut and you make the correct signings and free agency, which gives you the freedom to go in the draft and pick not for need, but more of the best player available. That's a great way of building your team for the immediate future. Meaning, i.e., this season, where you could compete against the NFL, well, the NFC, I should say, especially them dirty Eagles. But you get what I'm saying. So I think this is a great thing. The cap has increased. I thought it'd be anywhere from 10 to 12 million dollars. This thing jumped up to 23 to 27 million. That's a lot of bread, man. It's a lot of bread and a lot of things you could do with this money. Only thing about this is what I say is it's kind of it's a it's a good and a bad thing, because the more money the NFL receives, the more the players' requests for the service goes up. So that's why you get quarterback prices keep rising. And they keep saying the next man up, next payday up. Because when they see these play owners getting all this bread, keep jumping up from 10 to $20 million, they be like, nah, we want some of that too. So that's why you get quarterbacks. I remember in Dak last contract, remember it was going for 40 million? Now it's at 60 million. That was only 3.5 years ago. It's at 60 million. And Dak is the highest paid quarterback and player in the league, across the board. Imagine what this year is going to be. Who's the quarterback up this year, who's due for a payday. Imagine what that joke going to be. That's probably going to be about, I'll say about 70 million, another 10 to go up another 10. That's wild. This is wild. This is wild. That's a lot of money. But like I said, hopefully the players that we are looking forward to target in free agency, that don't include them being that they are or they will be veterans, and that they just want to come really truly genuinely want to come help out a team to be competitors within the upcoming season. So like I said, I ain't gonna hold you guys long. I just wanted to get that out there because I'm super excited. That means that we don't have no excuses. The Joneses don't have no excuses not to go out and make some moves and not just no last last minute moves of picking up some Eric Hendricks 2 weeks in after once free agency started. I'm not saying go day one, no, because that's where all the people at. That's where everybody want their bread at. Day one through day 4, you paying some bread, and we don't have that. I don't think no player is worth that. So definitely by the end of week 1, though, you better be bringing at least 2 players. You better be bringing in at least two. Then week 2, another 2, because the price has gone down significantly. So there's no excuses for the Joneses to not be in this right here. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what they do. Let me get back to making this draft content for you guys. But I just wanted to pop in and show you that. So with that being said, catch you on the next one. Take care.
We ride together. We die together.